shut up. You know why you're here.
First things first, I wake up and get punana.
Are you dumb?
We're here, chat.
Oh, we're here.
Oh Lord, are we here?
I think the term you're looking for, Claire, is vulnerable.
Heat unresistant? No, that sounds right.
Heat vulnerable.
No. That doesn't make sense as a word. Just like how there's no word for reverse masochism other than that. Unresistant.
Honestly, these make sense to me, and I won't argue further. Inflammable? I hate that word. I hate that it means both the one and the other.
Yeah.
Club. You starting with sculpting today, Adri?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the sculpting on the egg, the chaos spawn, and then I'm gonna switch over to painting everybody else.
Nice. Hi, Adam. It's like bye when discussing timetables. Yo, I hate that too.
Yeah, that's why I'm like bi-weekly is twice a week and semi-weekly is every other week is how I've locked it in. But of course that's not true for everybody.
I hate that usage of semi, but it does make sense, and I can't really argue with it. I just want every other week to be bi-weekly.
I mean, yeah, that makes more sense to me. Just say twice a week if you mean twice a week.
Yes. Correct.
Can't believe I actually like intentionally used a flight stand because in my opinion it was the best way to do levitation.
Sometimes you surprise yourself, you know?
Because I feel like if something's flying, it's very obvious. Usually it has wings or something. And you can tell, you like, if it's jumping off of something or flying by something, the thing's levitating. It's not really doing much.
Yeah.
So it would just look like it was standing.
Correctly establish other week. We are currently in other week. One of them is double your pleasure, one of them is double your fun. I don't chew enough gum for that to be a way to do this.
Oh, whoops, I gotta interact with you.
No!
Make it full screen so people can see.
Oh. Make me visible, mommy. Make me uninvisible.
Uninvisible. Yeah, that sounds right to me.
D&D is every other Tuesday? That's fair. That's fair. It should have been this week, but honestly, I'm relieved that we didn't do it because I was fucking wiped out, tired.
Oh, did you ever work on it yesterday?
No, I just didn't fucking sleep.
Oh, hate when that happens.
I
happens to
had
me
work
frequently.
today, and I feel better today now after a shift at work than I did yesterday at just living.
Damn, that sucks.
So it goes.
So it goes.
Pornography. I
Pornography?
just heard
Oh,
Chaperone say
no.
pornography.
100. It's 3.
She does
There's
say that
3.
sometimes.
Okay, how many now?
Bob.
3.
No.
Bennett became a capitalist in less than a week. I'm not a capitalist. I'm a
You're
I'm a
a
whore.
proletariat. Oh. You're a whore? That's not new,
Yeah.
though.
No, but now I'm getting paid for it.
What's up, hoes? Actually, Bennett just said they identify as whores, not hoes. Get it right? Anyway, hi, Rube.
Horletariat. Nice. You delicious snacks.
Hi, Nick.
I feel so much better now that I took a shower. I got home from work and I
Real.
took out the trash, took a shower, made dinner.
Oh, that's a good point. I have to bring my recycling downstairs to be recycled. It's completely full.
That sounds very full.
Yeah.
On the scale of fullness things can be, affectionately referring to all these garden utensils. Hell yeah. I mean, I one thing I know about you, Rube, it's that you have garden utensils in multiple area codes. Much like Ludicrous. But Bob, I also wish you had snacks.
Snacks. That sounds good. Can I stop hitting the fucking camera with my headphones, maybe? Perhaps?
No,
Okay, yay.
that is too much to ask for. They started making Choco Tacos again?
This is good news.
That's tight.
This is good
I don't-
news.
We can eat Choco Tacos as bees.
Finally, bees. Can live like a bee. You'll be a pet. A pet? A pet. You'll live for 30 years. This is insane!
Yeah. That's the most that I know about Invincible is that meme.
Good. My friend got really into it after watching the memes, and now is getting us to watch. I mean, I saw the first season, but... And
Yeah, they stopped making Choco Tacos. I want to say they did that during like the original pandemic lockdown.
I think so. Which was
That
the
was one of
worst
the
news
things
to
that
come out of
people
it.
lamented. Yeah, it was the worst thing that happened in 2020
Yeah.
to 2022.
Yep. And we've been suffering from the ramifications ever since. Rise of fascism could have been solved. It was for Choco Taco.
Yeah.
But once you remove the taco,
Alas.
now they hate Mexicans again.
But the Choco is back. So now
We can
Obama's
save
getting
the
elected
world. Obama.
load bearing Choco. Thank you, Bob. I will drink a water. I haven't done that enough today. I haven't had enough of any fluid, really.
Okay, let me put this to the side. Secure. And then since I have some extra stuff, I'll work on this guy.
Oh, excuse me. What up, Weed Bones? Great to see you.
Wheat doesn't have bones.
Would I vote for Obama again if I could? No.
No.
There's an echo?
There's an echo? How are we echoing? You're in Bennett's chat, which means it's not me. Do you have my stream turned on, perhaps?
I don't. My computer doesn't even think your stream is running. That's funny.
Hi, Spruget.
How
are you?
Oh, wait.
Audio is fine for Tong. Do you guys have both streams open in 2 tabs? Hi, Allison.
I've discovered kilts and I don't want to wear pants anymore. Hell yeah. Kilts and skirts are great to wear. They're wonderful. And pants are gay?
Yeah, he was like, the only thing that could naturally follow is gay. Yeah, pants are for lesbians. Stop taking our shit.
Yeah, stop appropriating lesbian culture by wearing pants. I'd vote for him if it was him or a fascist, but I'd feel really dirty about it and hate every second of it. I mean, yeah. That was basically how I felt about voting for fucking Biden. They're really gonna make me vote for Joe Biden. You know?
Yeah.
The worst guy. Well, not the worst guy, but a bad
That's
guy.
the whole
a
point,
guy
is
who
that he
sucks.
wasn't the worst guy. But he was, like, probably second worst of those options.
God damn it, Claire.
The echo is because you're listening to YouTube. Fucking, I knew it! I knew that someone just had, like, a doubled. Wait, but didn't someone else also say they had an echo? Wasn't it Adam?
Yeah, it was. I don't remember. It might have been Weed Bones. If it was Weed Bones, then that would make sense.
Is Weed
Because
Bones
Weed Bones is
the boyfriend?
boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Adam said it. They can't be trusted. I mean, there's nothing to say that Adam and Roach and Claire aren't all in the same room right now.
You're good? That's good. I'm glad you're good.
I'm glad you're not bad.
What Bennett said. Can you stick?
The other guy's playing ranked competitive bastard.
Yeah, there's someone named Adam, not Atom.
Yeah, Adam.
Adam. From the Bible.
Oh. Yeah, Adam from the Bible.
Adam from the
Not
Bible.
Atom.
It was your Twitch app doing weird on your end.
I'm gonna have to do this like the way that like one of my favorite Chiro quirks is that he distinguishes the number 1 and the word the past tense of the verb win.
Does he say Juan?
Because he says Juan, I won that game. And he like always enunciates it and it makes me so fucking happy. And it probably sounds like I'm talking shit on him right now, but I'm really not. I genuinely like that.
You may change your username to Atom from the Bible. But that would be more confusing. You should do it.
Oh, that's right. Fruity. I forget Fruity's meat name is Adam as well.
That doesn't make sense. His name's Fruity.
Yes.
Your World Eater's Combat Patrol refuses to arrive? I'm very sorry about that.
I mean, are you using lube? Is it on
Yeah,
antidepressants?
yeah, that's true. Are you just bad at it?
Wait, I don't see anything about World Eaters. Are you
That's
not?
in my
Did you
YouTube
not
chat.
join?
No, that's my YouTube chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to be a good YouTube streamer as well, because last time they were yelling at me for ignoring them just because I accidentally had the tab closed.
I mean, you should feel bad about that. You basically said, fuck you, YouTube. I hate all of you.
Fuck you, Baltimore! Like that, but YouTube?
Yeah, exactly like that. But YouTube. Have you never noticed that there's multiple atoms in the world? Atoms and atoms? Or that somebody's named Greg?
Greg?
Don't know who, but one of them is.
Oh, is that why you're fruity? Because of Adam? I don't associate Adam with the fruit. That's Eve's thing.
Yeah, but I mean, but if it hadn't been for Adam, then we'd still be fucking in a forest, you know? Because, like, Eve could have had the fruit and not tried to convince Adam that it was a cool
And it was fine if
thing
women
to
got
do.
evil and corrupted, because they're already like that, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's really just that Adam couldn't keep it on the down low.
Yeah.
Men don't know how to do things in a stealth-like way.
That's true.
Got it from a random name generator? Oh, of course you did. Adam from the Bible. Oh, I didn't paint this little Skaven's armpit.
Oh no.
15 is a capitalist number.
Yeah, sure.
That's something they say in that One Is the Loneliest Number song, I'm pretty sure.
You're disabled and can't really do small detail. Is it okay to paint the blue stripes on Rubik Marine helmets? Oh, okay, not to paint them? Yeah. You can paint whatever you want, whatever.
Yeah, paint things however the hell you want to paint.
Yeah. You don't, fun fact, you don't need to paint trim. And other fun fact, you don't need to paint anything any way you don't want to or don't feel comfortable to.
Capitalism's barely 300 years old. 300 is generous. All right, do I do cloth, green, or teal? And then if I do that, do I do metal, green, or teal?
Metal green?
I think.
Oh, so one will be
cloth.
green, one will be teal no matter what?
Yeah.
Then
Those
I'd
are the
say
two colors that I
teal
wanna,
armor
like...
would be cooler.
Teal armor is better?
Yeah.
Okay. If it doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
That's fair, because I'm the one who told
A
you.
friend of mine drove up from DC to go to a signing at your work on Sunday. Yeah, a lot of people did that, turns out.
Yeah. Hi, Nevermore. Have work.
Apparently that lady is popular on the internet.
Which lady was there?
What's her name? Refashioned Hippie?
Nope.
That's her username.
What book was she signing for?
The book that she
Yeah,
wrote?
I knew that part.
I don't know what it was.
Oh, okay.
I didn't work on Sunday, thankfully.
Oh,
So.
okay.
But Bunions knows who she is, which means she's famous. Punani Dasani. Yeah, there you go. Of course Richard Cheese is still around. He's a gift. I want this color green. I changed my mind.
Just signing books for shits. Just signing random books for shits and giggles is very funny. You knew that, but good to hear from someone in the hobby.
Wait,
Thank you. Of
what?
course.
He got mad at you on Twitter once? Tell me about it. Tell me that so much.
Wait, which guy got mad at you?
I need to know about the time that Richard Cheese got mad at you.
Who the fuck's Richard Cheese?
The guy who was singing music in my world over here. Singing music.
Singing music.
Clive Barker that loved signing as Stephen King? Do you mean Clyde Bonker and his killer film Hole Rizzler?
What?
That video has permanently altered my fucking lexicon. Three legendary acts that earned their doers the mark of Fleoflan. Hi, Tara.
Hi, Tara.
Okay, so the first one that comes to mind clip for this lore drop is since Leoflan is the god of torment and vengeance, I think there was an arranged marriage that was particularly awful, but out of sheer spite, rather than murder their partner, they just kept it going, you know? Forever and ever until eventually the partner killed themselves. And then on that death, the mark of Flailflan was granted. Oh my god, I
The
said
guy who
these words are
sings
hard to say.
Down with the Sickness and swing lounge music style. That's the cheese guy?
Yeah. Yeah, that's your cheese.
Okay. I don't know if
Dude,
I've ever heard
June
that.
is the only one who's got high plunked tonight. That's wild. Sharing a video from TikTok about ours, we're going to rig the election. People just had to vote harder to fix it. And I asked them about the logical fallacy that if results were rigged, what would be the point of voting harder? That's
Yeah.
really funny, dude. Another one clip would be a fucking warrior pursued his nemesis across multiple continents. I was just assuming this is the old world.
Yeah. This is old world.
Pursued his beef across multiple continents. All the way from like the Chaos Wastes down through what's it called?
Lustria?
The old world into the Southlands, and then from
Lustria?
the Southlands into Lustria. Yep, you got there eventually.
I've just been thinking about Lustria a lot.
Lustria's cool. That's two. Junebug needs plunts to keep the fight in the good fight. True. Third one is I think
Wile E. Coyote is a champion of Heliflon? Yeah.
I think that's definitely possible. Whew. That was rough.
Yeah. It happened.
Possible.
What's my silicon? There it is.
Is that 3? Did I count the 3?
That was 3.
I don't know. Okay.
I have to say you don't remember what they were.
Yeah, I already forgot.
Marriage, murder. What was the third?
I didn't do a third. Ha! Third one is homie to spite homie of Slanesh to spite Korn gave their own life whilst killing a champion of Korn, and Slanesh was like, cool, but actually you kind of suck now. And then Hleoflon was like, nah, actually you rule, dog. Be melting in 20 minutes. It's so hot, dude. 200 milligrams? Christ on a bike. I thought you meant actual temperature hotness, not drugamines.
Drugamines.
Drugaciousness. That's so hot. That's unbelievable. That's also so much. 200 is a solid 195 more than I can safely eat. just at any given time.
What are we making? So earlier I'm doing sculpting for my special warband. This is the Chaos Spawn, and I had extra goop left, so I'm putting it on this Seeker of Slanesh, whose head I used in a different kit bash. I'm trying to sculpt a new head for him. So
That's or Fruity. God, my brains. Fruity, that's really fucking funny.
Hold on, it's funny and it's gonna be deleted in a few. I have FOMO. I have FOMO.
It's gonna be deleted.
It's gone.
You should have FOMO.
I have FOMO. What was it?
It was just Fruity proving his story was real with screenshots.
Oh, it had your last name. That's fair. Is you mean dinosaur? Night Lords are known as being unaligned, but used to be followers of Korn. I did not know that.
Back in
that makes sense though, since they like murder.
Yeah.
Is the warband for any specific? It is not for a game system. So what? Bennett in here and I did. Yeah, that's correct. Bennett here and I did. It's fucking myself up. We rolled on the old Chaos Realm of Chaos, right? That's the name of it. Yeah, the old Realm of Chaos books to make a custom Chaos God, and then we rolled up a random warband for them. So like, they're not really useful in anything. They could probably be worked into Mordheim, but the members of the warband we got were so random that can't really. Should probably be looking at a Seeker for reference, but I kind of like the idea that it's just gonna look fucking weird and different because that's how demons work. Oh my god, the Plunst is so bad.
Yeah, it's brutal. Tong, I think, got in the 60s, and Bug got a lot, but other than that, it's been low.
I have to go test mine, but I'm not feeling very Plunsty today.
It's too hot to be plunced.
Yeah, it is.
Too hot to be plunced.
Oh yeah, you did that after watching a stream. Oh, you rolled some stuff. Did you get anything cool?
Beyonce's on the warpath. Beyonce is in league with Heat Miser. That's what this proves.
Shut up, you know why you're here.
Hi, Bunions.
Oh shit!
596 eyes. That's a lot of eyes.
But you said you were gonna give that plunce to Junebug, so maybe you're not that plunced after all.
And Junebug's even more plunsted. That's so much plunce for one woman, but she can handle it. I have faith.
No one woman should have all that power.
But if anyone would, I'd trust Bug. Is what I'm saying.
That's true. That's fair. You'll bounce for the plunced? I'm gonna need to see visual evidence.
Can you send it my way too? Okay, not hating this. Is that all my goop? Oh no, it just got stuck to my hand. Okay. I was like, I had more than that. I had more goop.
Do I have more goop? Adri, have you maxed out your goo stat?
No, not at all, actually. I could definitely goo more. I've been wanting to goo more, too. Unfortunately, the scene sucks here. Which is weird, because it's New York City. You'd think there'd be more gooing to go around.
Which scene is the goo scene, actually? I feel like I'm not necessarily following you, but I think I am.
I
But
want
I
to
don't know.
have sex.
Okay, that is what I thought we were talking about. You should just lower your standards.
I do. That I really need to. But also the problem is I'm far away from most people my age who are also queer.
Well, you need to.
There's
start
no ghoul,
fucking
it's
them
all
oldies.
gabagool. That might be the problem. Up in the Bronx, it's all gabagool.
All right. Is it a gender thing? Are only women getting eye plunge? Because I'm okay with that.
Let me find out. And my plunge score will say a lot about you, Bennett, if it's low.
Yeah, because I'm the one who sets that up.
And it is 30%. That feels about right. Anyway, kind of problematic. Cancel them.
It's not me, but Beyonce who decides.
Oh, god
how
damn it,
much
Beyonce.
plunsed.
Do
Yeah,
your
no, this is
warband
established
you
lore.
rolled up after your 11th edition. Oh, nice. Are you planning on doing the warband for anything or just for fun?
Bennett for Gore, I am a woman. No, I just don't remember what your numbers are because I don't. Things don't stay in my brain that long, Claire. I'm already struggling to remember what I ate for dinner, and that was less than an hour ago.
I haven't eaten dinner. Moros?
T-pose Adri.
What? Why am I T-posing?
I don't know, why are you T-posing?
I'm an A-pose. I don't T-pose, I A-pose.
I mean, every pose is a pose.
Exactly.
T-pose on it, crazy style. Is this track just sounds? Get out of here. I don't need sounds. I would fucking love that Junebug and Moros. That would be tight.
Oh yeah, downside of Nova means I don't get to see Moros again.
Yeah. That's the only downside.
Yep, nothing else.
Honestly, that was not a bad hike, Moros, to meet midway between us. I'd do that again.
Why is this not sticking?
Do you have the no stick goo on it?
I don't think so. What's the no stick go? Like Vaseline?
Probably yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, I don't. It's just not sticking. I specifically use
Hmm.
water because I can just kind of like dry it out of the way so it sticks better. Because specifically, whenever I use Vaseline, it just gets underneath and stops the stuff from sticking in the first place.
That's valid. Fall will be hell.
Planning to do your probably just a general skirmish game like 1490 Doom or other. That makes sense. You could do is there a there's got to be a one-page rules like fantasy skirmish, right?
Yeah, it's called One Page Rules.
Fantasy skirmish.
I think it's Age of Fantasy Skirmish.
Damn. GWA and them get with Age of Fantasy as their Age of Sigmar one is kind of crazy, actually. It's like, yeah, I guess
is that what it is? I'm looking it up.
Because it's Grimdark Future Firefight is their 40K.
It is. It's
right?
Grimdark Future Firefight, and the game is Age of Fantasy Skirmish.
That's crazy. guess they can't really say Age of Fantasy is yours because it isn't, but it is very similar to Age of Sigmar. Fuck yeah. You go, OPR.
Well, there's a big difference in terms there. Sigmar is a trademarkable guy.
I'm talking about the
Fantasy is
age
not.
of. I'm saying like it's very obvious what it's riffing on, and they can't do anything about it, and I think that's fucking awesome. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Good. Yes, agreed.
It's like the jaw just keeps getting ripped off over and over.
Yo, are you finally getting fucking air conditioning? Yo, let's go.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do this jaw separately once the rest is dry, which means I'm gonna have to just find something else to do with the rest of this goop. This gabagoop.
Especially since it's going to be like 100 degrees the rest of the week. At least in Beemore, that's what it's going to be like. I don't know about everywhere else, but no.
Is anything else I needs sculpting? I don't really think so.
Just put some boobs on something.
No, but I am gonna give butt cheeks to the chaos spawn.
Hell yeah.
It is currently very like empty in the back, so some butt cheeks will do it justice. You're not looking forward to being in England soon? Why would you go there? That seems dumb. Because you go and then you're just in England. Like, where's the upside?
Fruity, you cannot, because that is too similar, because it uses a word that is trademarked.
Movie game called Sigmar of Age. Can I have that? Oh, yeah, no. Unfortunately, they did trademark of, so it won't work. There we go. That's a nice little frog butt.
Frog butt.
Oh,
Little Hank Hill ass.
yeah.
Box fans and ice.
Okay, there we
Fox
go.
bands.
I'm gonna wash my hands because they're sticky, and then I'll start the painting.
Woo!
So it's not the most exciting, but I am thinking like blues and grays for this demon. The god of like sedition and schemes and well, not schemes. Was it sedition?
You're just gonna use the same colors I'm using?
Yeah, basically.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, it's because I'm unoriginal.
Yeah, that's what it is. Not an original bone in your body, not since I've known you.
No such thing as originality for anybody.
I fuck with it though.
I'm gonna start with the troll. He seems very easy to paint.
What color is troll?
Probably a gray with a little bit of blue.
That makes sense.
I feel like that's a pretty generic troll color, and it would fit as the gods. So I think I want blue in the shadow. So what about dark gray blue? That sounds like it would be the right color.
That does feel right. Bought a mini unit for the main floor that's keeping most of them cool, but my room's a fucking oven.
Woof. More like Age of Sigma. You been invited there? Luring you into hell? Yeah, I would simply deny. Say, come over here instead.
Yeah, for real.
God, it's so funny that the troll's only visual mutation was a goat head. So it's just this massive troll with a tiny little goat head. It's so good.
Tiny little goat head.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. What about it? You suffer because you want to be at your computer right now and you're stubborn? Well, if
You
you're
know
at your
what?
computer, you're watching us, so we want you here.
I want you to suffer mostly.
Yeah, it's funny.
And if that doesn't convince you not to suffer, I don't know what will. 2021, they were talking about how we were reversing the effect of global warming, and then we decided to speed run it instead. I don't remember anybody saying we were reversing the effects of global warming.
Yeah, me neither. I feel like we were always doing pretty bad at that.
What am I doing? I got distracted.
Trust me, we've been streaming for 40 minutes and I'm already fading. I'm like, uh-oh.
I heard there's a county in Virginia where the county can't pay the power bill, which skyrocketed due to data centers. Oh.
Ooh, yay, lovely.
Maybe they
So
should
good for
just
everyone.
stop the data centers. Isn't that the
No, that's
logical move
ridiculous.
here?
They gotta just get rid of all the people using up that precious, precious power.
5 more data centers are coming? I think
I-
we really need to start executing motherfuckers.
I think, yeah, data centers cost so much, like, eventually they'll run out of money if we keep blowing them up.
That's true. Data centers make line go up.
Yeah, the line is the
You know
electric
what?
bill.
I prefer one line go down. I'm more of a fan of going down than going up. I'm afraid of heights and I like oral sex.
Based. And same.
Base. Public executions makes little tongue go up. That's fucked up, dude. Public execution shouldn't make you hard. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. You should be the softest you've ever been, actually.
You should be absolutely flaccid at an execution. Save that for later.
Save that for the after party.
The execution is serious business. We need you flaccid and attentive.
Somebody quote that. Make away. Oh my god, it's Smashbox 20.
I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell.
I don't think it's that song. But I have to
Probably
listen to the
not.
chorus to make sure that I'm not mixing up songs in my head. Yeah, it's not. This is Push. Push me around. Push you around. Well.
Where do I go from here with this? Oh,
You
I
go
bet
down.
I could add a little ice yellow. I bet.
Always the answer when you don't know what to do.
Yes, it's the good one.
It's like they're passing the penis
Gorbachev.
baton.
Show me your penis.
Oh, that one. The one that got Klez banned.
Ice yellow. Indeed, that is the color that I need to highlight this with. It's the color of if you pee in snow.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that penis.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear off my dick.
Mr. Gorbachev, cock and ball torture me. I think Reagan said that.
Wasn't that Nixon?
Yeah, but Reagan said that. That doesn't change who said it.
Got it. Mr. Gorbachev, grip it and rip it. Mr. Gorbachev, bounce on it crazy style.
Maybe I think it was 2 nights ago, my friends and I were just really doing a bit where we were all the Beatles talking about how Ringo was our cum dumpster. Like, oh, Paul, have you tried out Ringo? Like that. That was a Paul.
I love that. That was like more of an Irish accent than
Oh.
anything else.
It's me, the Beatles. Hee hooly. Yeah, I don't really know how to do the Beatles. So I just go. I can do. Hold on. I had it for a second. Nope, I lost it. I can't do it on camera. I'm embarrassed. I'm shy.
You're not on camera.
Fuck! I can't do it on microphone. I'm embarrassed. I'm shy.
What if I deafen you?
When
so
America
I can't hear
fucks
you?
your country so good, you invite a pizza. Yeah, I fucking love but Gorbachev gave us Pizza Hut.
Orchard, it's me, John Lennon O'Brien.
It's me, John Lennon O'Brien O'Leary O'Connor.
Oh.
And I'm proper chuffed to be here.
Tip of the morning to you.
You know what they say? Here comes the sun, or in Scotland, top of the morning to you. Scotland.
That's Ireland.
That's wrong. That's the wrong country.
Irish people don't come from Scotland.
Well, actually, if we want to go real far back.
Mr. Gorbachev, unban me from OnlyFans.
Mr. Gorbachev, I drank your bathwater.
Mr. Gorbachev, I drink your milkshake.
Mr. Gorbachev, your milkshake has brought me and my boys to the yard. Oh, whoops, now my camera is, or now that I'm not sculpting anymore, let me move the camera to where I'm more like
The camera's in the wrong place, Adri.
Oh, really? It would be cool if there was some sort of redeem that would have made a noise to tell me that earlier.
Oh, that's wild. You know, I forgot about that. Guest star in the Holy Fire streamerverse. Hey, yo, Gyorby, what that moldy dome do?
That's
Wow.
why you got banned. Mr. Gorbachev was on stream, and you can't just ask someone on stream to show
Oh.
you their penis.
Yeah,
It
you
wasn't because they
can't do
thought you were
that.
asking Bennett. It's because Gorby himself reported you.
Gorby.
Yeah, Gorby. It's your good friend Gorby.
Gorby the Glizzler.
Oh.
Track is not doing it for me.
New V2 idea Gorby. It's Moe Gorbachev.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
He's worked with Dropout Peeps before. What would it take to get Tom Cardy on Make Some Noise? They'd probably have to get him to America.
Yeah. I didn't hear that first part because you said it last and I didn't read it. Why did I start it that way? I didn't know where that was going, so I thought you were still talking about Gorbachev, and I'm like, I don't think he's worked with Dropout folks before.
Gorbachev has absolutely worked with Dropout folks.
You're
before.
right, Robert Reich.
Yeah, exactly. Robert Reich was definitely
The Secretary
working
of
with
State during
Gorbachev.
the Cold War, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's why Sam's got all that Cold War money.
That's a thing that's real, yeah.
Yeah. Money you get from being in the Cold War.
Yeah, but Clip, that was before BDG was a dropout girly. That was BDG on his lonesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that was... Was that BDG on his lonesome or BDG with Polygon?
No, that was after he left Polygon, but before he wound up at Dropout.
Yeah, this is for Beautiful Mind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was solo.
Mr. Gorbachev, show me your whole phrase. Mr. Gorbachev, show me your whole. Since I came in, I've been working off Twitch captions that were crappy and reading text, so if I didn't respond to something, that's why. Big fucking valid, but now I can hear you. I'm sorry, I feel like that's a downgrade. Cook and defeat ya. I don't, maybe this is the right size brush for the goals I'm trying to accomplish. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This guy's huge. Ungorchevable. Are you trying to gorch my chev right now, son? I don't like it. It didn't work out. She gorb on my chev till I tear down the wall. I elected to valid caption. Huh. My Baba used to make that.
Your Baba used to Yaga?
Che Gavorba. Is that anything?
Gorba Gazorba.
Che Gavorba.
What about Baba Yaga, but she's Gorbachev and it's Babachev?
Baba Gorba. Gaba,
And her house is a giant Pizza Hut. Or I guess all Pizza Huts are big. A walking Pizza Hut.
Her house is just a slightly larger Pizza Hut.
Yeah, it doesn't walk anymore.
I got sexual predator on my communist revolution. Yeah, well, Tom thinks you got a communist revolution on my sexual predator.
Many such cases.
Name 2.
Me? I'm the
Oh.
communist revolution, and that's not the other thing. And you. You're also
Oh.
the communist revolution, and not the other thing.
I don't know if you fulfilled the prompt that I laid out before you.
Well, the other thing is the government right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, that works. Comrades?
Comrades. We are comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms. What's your opinion on Jerry Garcia?
Jerry Garcia?
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm thinking of the right person. Because I'm so bad with names.
This would have been funnier if you didn't look up who he was and just went up based on your gut.
I'm sorry. I don't have an opinion on Jerry Garcia, singer and guitarist from the Grateful Dead. Makes you feel better. I said it, make sure I'm thinking of the right person. That was just a cover, because I had no idea who you were talking about, and I wanted to pretend like I did have at least some idea.
It would have been funnier if you'd had no idea who he was and you
I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend.
No, you're just a bad comedian.
I mean, that's true.
That's just because you're... Never mind. I don't want to make that joke.
I'm
That
gonna say
didn't
a
feel
woman.
funny. I'm not going to say what I was not going to say. Because that would be saying it.
Nah, that doesn't make sense to me. Now, Adji, when you put in the prompt, read the whole AI overview. I went to the Wikipedia.
Okay, actually, best moment the high point and low point of my day was listening to my manager take a phone call, and then specifically call over the trading card game manager, and be like, "Hey, I'm correct in thinking that we do not carry a Dragon Ball Z trading card game. That we do not intend to buy one, and that we are not taking pre-orders, right?" And he was like, "Yeah, that we don't. Yes, correct, all of that." So, and she was like, "Cool, thanks." Picked up the phone. Yeah, so we definitely don't carry that, and we're not taking pre-orders. So, wherever you got that information, it was wrong. And then there's just a pause, and she goes, "Well, I wouldn't trust AI for really anything if I were you."
Yeah. Space. Anyway, my opinion on Jerry Garcia is I think his work with Ben to make ice cream was very good.
All right, I'll take it. Not great, not terrible.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. I'm not up to my snuff today. I already let that be known. My snuffed is up.
Your snuffed is up. The plunce is low, and so is the comedy.
Yeah. What's new?
The opposite of old.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess a baby is pretty new. They invented those last week.
Just have issues with people complaining that Google gave them the wrong menu at my pizza place in the 2010s, and it's crazy. It's gotten worse. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, at this point, it's getting to the point where I'm just happy I'm not stupid, and forced to, and not forced, and feel like AI is actually a good tool, because I've realized it's hard to just like you gotta just accept that people are gonna do it, and you can just call them out and say they're stupid, and then just feel good about yourself, and all of these can be true.
Yeah.
So I just feel good about myself that I don't need AI.
No one needs AI. You're just smart enough to know that it's not good for you.
Yeah, that what Bennett said.
Trying to Google how old do mango trees live, and AI told me multiple times the age of maturity for mango trees as I looked up the Wikipedia.
It's like, no, please read me.
I promise I have information. It just might not be the right ones.
Yeah, don't you like incorrect information?
If I wanted incorrect information, I would just ask someone nearby.
Yeah. My favorite thing is when people, like, you know, back in the, like, past, like, decade, when you, like, ask someone something, they're like, you could just Google it. Now I can be like, Google's unreliable. I want your answer.
I trust you more than AI.
I trust you
and
more
can
than the
fact
AI
check.
overview it'll give me. And I can't find any real websites anymore. They made those illegal in 2010.
2010?
Yeah. We've been going downhill for a while.
Okay, so misclicks, technically, every encyclopedia is user-generated. Just to put that out there. It's not like they spring wholly formed out of nowhere. Like, people have to write encyclopedias.
No, every word has a divine truth to it that God has ordained, and it just spawns.
Oh, Biblepedia. Okay.
Yeah. No, God gave me. See, yeah, like what Tom Click said.
God told me what the GDP of Iceland is. Don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
exactly. I mean, he'd know. He's omniscient. To be fair, if you think of the Bible as like encyclopedia of Christianity, that is kind of their reasoning. God told me this is what happened and how things were.
I mean, kind of, sort of, kind of, sort of. Sorta.
Kinda.
Sorta, kinda, sorta.
Chumbawamba.
What the fuck is Grokpedia?
I'm assuming
Is that
is that
Grok made a Wikipedia?
is that AI wiki, or is that just what you call it when you ask Grok for something?
One time I made it to the state geography bee because I guessed real good at a question about leather exports of Norway. What?
How are those connected?
I guess because you'd find out. Thought they were like dwarves. They sprung up out of the hole in the ground. That's where Bibles come from?
I think so.
Hmm.
I don't see anything telling me otherwise. Far right
What?
Wikipedia.
An open source comprehensive collection of all knowledge.
Search COVID.
I'm looking up Grok.
Our Lord and Savior.
First of all, badly laid out. It's literally just fucking walls of text.
Oh, that is awful. What does this symbol look like again? Where's my book? I want my book. My book. I got my book. Yippee! Oh, that's right. It looks at the back. Hamster! Hi, doggy. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. I feel like it's been a while.
I'm just. What?
Bennett's looking at Grokkapedia because they're far right. And it's the only informational source they trust.
It's just straight up lying. Grok
Oh.
implements hard blocks on content involving minors in sexual or explicit scenarios, non-consensual deepfakes of real people, and assistance with real criminal acts.
Yeah, that's
Just
just
factually
wrong.
untrue. Yeah.
You're tired? Have you tried... No, me too. I can't even make a joke. I'm too tired. As we learned earlier, I'm too tired for comedy.
Yo, yeah, I want to read about Barack Obama on Grokkapedia.
I'm assuming it's gonna say Barack Hussein Obama in all caps.
The second.
Remember Robbie from Chicago? The Pope says no AI. That's true. Work too tiring? Yeah, that happens. He's killing me.
So there's a section in Barack Obama's Grokkapedia entry called Assessments of Legacy. And it's literally just conservative analysts say that he sucks for this reason. Conservative views fault him for XYZ. It's just.
I didn't know that the conservatives didn't like him. I hope they explain why.
I didn't either. I hope they do too. Racism.
No, it couldn't be that. It must be his policies. You know how much they hate when you drone strike hospitals in the Middle East. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I made that noise and then phlegm.
Legacy's not good, but when the only opinions being voiced are questionable to start with.
Conservative pundits fault him for being black. Yeah, they
Basically.
do.
Can you stop?
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, not you. There's a bug, and it's
Oh.
bugging me.
Well, that's me, yeah.
That's not you, explicitly.
No, it's me. I'm very small, and I can fly, and I go buzz, 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 buzz.
That's not what you are, though.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
He was a saint compared to the last two? That's not accurate. He still fucking deported more people than George Bush did and bombed a lot of kids. Like,
yeah.
He's not a saint compared to the last two. Let's not
Yeah.
usher that thought. Biden wouldn't exist if not for Obama. Biden as president wouldn't exist if not
Yeah,
for
Obama gave birth to Biden, actually.
Daddy Barack!
Daddy Barack, I want chocolate chip.
I was born 100 years older than you, somehow.
It's because I eat so much chocolate chip.
I'm gonna poop spaghetti.
Oh. I don't
Who
remember
would I
that
vote for
Biden
in
clip.
28? Who are my choices?
Yeah, who are the choices?
Because right now, the best choice kind of seems like guillotine.
I mean, that's always the best choice. Jess Sherman, she's running again. Cthulhu. There's never been a president who's been a remotely acceptable leader. It's because the entire system is flawed.
Correct. Josh AOC, Buttigieg, Josh Shapiro, others. Don't know who Josh Shapiro is.
No.
Couldn't make me vote for Buttigieg. Period. And I don't trust AOC, but I guess I would vote for her.
Zoran Mamdani. Final vote. Is that allowed?
Yeah, I don't know who Josh Shapiro is.
Hey, Nick.
Josh
hey,
Shapiro was born in Uganda?
Hey, Fivagen. Uganda, suck my nuts. That was supposed to be like, you gotta suck my nuts, but it actually just came out like I was being racist. Not racist. That's not a race. What's it called when you hate a country?
Oh, he's Pennsylvania's governor and he's Zionist? Oh, Josh
Yeah,
Shapiro
no,
can
Josh
fucking
Shapiro
kill himself.
sucks.
Gotcha. Now that I know. What if I didn't use ISL and I just used yellow green?
Yellow green.
Yellow green. Tambourine.
Yellow green tambourine Jimmy jeans.
Jimmy Dean is not my lover. He's just a guy who makes my breakfast sausage.
Personally?
Yep, I keep him in my basement and he makes me sausages and he goes, I brought these for you, master. It is the latest in breakfast sausage technology.
I am the sausage king, king of the sausage. What color should this hair on this troll be?
Jasmine.
Black it is.
She's brown, but okay.
No garlic salt. Oh, they're gonna pick they're picking either Buttigieg or Pelosi. Like it's happening and it's bad. It's almost like they're also a conservative party or something.
Dude, if they force Pelosi down our throats, that will be fucking hilariously disappointing.
I think honestly they're just gonna try Kamala again.
I don't like it. Fucking what's his name? The Gavin Newsom with the T.
Oh, they want Gavin Newsom's. Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much.
Yeah, I'm not voting for that piece of shit.
It's like my favorite thing is how conservatives don't know how like the left thinks. So they're like, your hero, Obama, Gavin Newsom, AOC, Kamala Biden, and I'm like, I hate all of those people. They're like, you're here. Have you seen that one video? It's like, I literally hate Obama. I'm a communist, you twit. It's talking to, I think it's Piers Morgan. He just kept saying to this woman, like, your hero, Obama. Why didn't you criticize your hero, Obama? And she's like, I did!
I think we should arrest everyone on the fucking list.
Seem to have the knowledge of painting pink is You seem to have the knowledge of painting pink. Is it the white I used to mix in that makes it bad at coverage? Both pink and white have bad coverage. The best way to do pink is to start with like a magenta base coat and then just layer it up slowly. In my opinion.
A lot of magentas also have a shitty base coat.
Yes, they also have
shitty
shit base
coverage.
coverage, but no matter what in the pink range, you're gonna need multiple base coats. I like magenta because once you get it done, it makes the brighter pinks go on better and it gives nice shadows. If you
True.
want to really go like from the beginning, I would do like a mahogany brown, then like a deep red, then a magenta. But that's mostly because that's less layers, but it's more color, so it doesn't actually save you any time. You know, the things that prime ministers are just as bad. Yeah. Aren't you going through? If you're in the UK, aren't you going through prime ministers like every 8 minutes now? Isn't that the thing?
Yeah, there's a cat that
There's a
lasts
cat?
longer than fucking prime ministers.
Oh yeah, the cat that's
Chief
like
Mauser.
been hanging out for multiple prime ministers now.
Tom the Sex Machine or whatever he's called.
What? that's what I'm naming my cat when I get one. This is Tom the Sex Machine, which I guess makes sense because he'd be a Tom cat.
Yeah, Tom the Sex Machine.
Yep, lol. Oh god, it all sucks. Everywhere sucks right now, except for New York, baby.
Everything is bad, and you just have to force it to be good because the people in charge don't want things to be good.
Yeah. Your happiness and joy is a protest, but so is firebombing data centers. So
Hell yeah!
just keep that in mind. I'm not advocating for anything. I just want you to think about that.
We'll have 2 PMs at once.
Have that damn commie in the Big Apple. He wants people to succeed. Yeah, that damn commie. The damn commie, Demsock, who's radical for
Did you just call him a femsock?
a Demsock.
Oh,
The thing he is, who's radical for just upholding at least one promise. Like, listen, I like him, but I'm never gonna like a politician, period. Or I'm never gonna like just completely
That's what I thought Edry said. I thought Edry called him a femsock, and I was like, I don't know what this means, but it sounds kind of sexy.
Yeah, I was like, a femme sock. Is that a sock a femme wears, or a femme who is like a cum sock, like Ringo was for the Beatles?
Beatles.
Famous
Is he a
femme
damn
Ringo
commie?
Starr.
Like in that book with Emilio Estevez as a kid, I do not know what that's a reference to.
Me neither. Unless you mean Amelia Bedelia.
I don't think Emilio Estevez was in Amelia Bedelia.
I mean, she could have been.
Emilio Bedelio. Lowering rent and fixing streets. We think femme socks are more fishnets or like socks with toes? I don't know. It feels like It feels like a sex thing to me.
I do feel like I have never seen a man wear toe socks unless he's like one of those weird freaks with toe shoes.
I thought you wore those barefoot for the.
You probably do,
maximum
but I'm sure there's some
enjoyment.
freaks who do both. But also, like, toe socks are weird. I'm gonna be so honest. And you can trust
feel
my
bad.
opinion on socks and toes.
There's nobody I trust more. There's nobody I trust more than Adri when it comes to feet.
Toe socks are weird. Why? Like, why? Just wear, like, nylons then, if you want to see the toes. Can you trust me? Yeah, thigh highs are fun. They're just annoying to deal with, though. Like, you gotta like
Thighs do
tape
rule.
them
You
up.
gotta wear toe socks with toe Crocs. I'd rather die. That sounds like such a fucking sensory nightmare.
Do you ass's feet by assess that's a real word. Do you assess feet by
ass's
mouth
feet?
feel? That's how you shop at gun conventions. I mean, okay. I have to be so real with everyone. I've never put a foot in my mouth.
Dude, for real?
Not for my own choice.
For real?
For real, for real. Well, here's the thing.
Dude, I thought you were real. I thought you were about that life, Adri.
Well, here's the thing.
I thought we
you
had
know how I
something in
have really
common.
high standards? That
Have you never had a foot that
I have
matched
never
your
been with
standards?
someone who I thought had an attractive foot. And then even in the points where I was like, this doesn't matter to me, like right now, I've never been comfortable enough asking the question.
This sucks.
I'm sorry I disappointed you, and I am a failure and a fake friend and a horrible person. This is all true.
No, you're not a horrible person, and you're not a fake friend, but you are a failure. I just thought that you walked the walk and talked the talk.
No, you should know by now I am a yapper and a fapper. And by that I mean I don't have actual sex.
And not a toe tapper.
I'm a yapper. I'm a yapper, a fapper, not a toe tapper. I'm a smoker, I'm a joker, I'm a two... Anyway, the mouthfeel I think would be very important. I don't think a foot with calluses would be comfy to suck on. It would just be rough.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
But for me, I assess feet and toes mostly by shape and like presentability. And now presentability does not necessarily mean they're clean. It means how they're presented. I guess that's called presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Not presentability. Presentability implies a standard. Presentation is how they're presented. So presentation, which you got calluses are for chewing.
Gentry,
That's
no,
I don't like that, Gentry.
Gentry.
No, Gentry, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I know I probably don't have the right to say I don't like that with what I'm talking about, but I don't like that.
Oh God, Gentry, that is the worst thing I think you've said in chat.
South Korea, how do they measure dicks? Adri needs that for feet. I don't. I have not. Anyway, if anyone wants my detailed my foot judging, just let me know and I will start talking about it.
Sign up for my Patreon.
Sign up for my Patreon to learn what I think is a hot foot. Oh, wait, I had a sticker idea. Okay. So I would draw out the bottom of my paw. Hold on, let me just show it off with the paw pics. Where is it? There it is. I'd draw one of these, and then the text on the side would say, yes, this sticker is, and the bottom would say, fetish content.
Okay, actually, that rocks. Oh, fuck.
I came up with that, and I was like, that's fucking genius. So I need to draw that still. And then I'm thinking just like the Soy Jack Pog as a third, since I'm doing like meme stickers this time.
Is it Adri as Soy Jack Pog?
Yeah, like how I did the Adri
Nice.
as Eto Bleh.
Hell yeah.
Medium ocularity? Yeah, I didn't check how many eyes I had. Get your beans off of me screen. No.
Get your beans off me screen.
Get your 26 eye! Holy shit. I am not seeing stuff. Only bacon wrapped sous vide toes for No, if you put your toes in hot water for too much, they get wrinkly.
Dude, I'm mad about that. The fact that Clip just unlocked a desire to eat in me.
Oh, by saying okay. I thought you were just gonna say a desire to try that.
No, I want to eat.
You
I
want
think
to
that
eat?
would be amazing.
Eating?
Yeah, I want to eat bacon wrapped sous vide shrimp.
Hmm.
That sounds great.
That does sound good. I can't eat bacon.
I have a craving only fingers can sate.
I
Quick, somebody finger Tong!
mean, if you want,
That's
but
what you
isn't
wanted,
misclicks
right?
there for that? I think this troll's pretty good. Very simple.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Sometimes that's all it takes. It's almost like he's a very simple model with a lot of dry brushable texture. Okay, let's try someone else. Misclicks. Okay. Let's do this freak. Let's do this freak who's got the bird head and the foot hand.
Honey, it's 4 p.m. Time to finger me. Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. Also, doggy, since you're here, can you do the foot counter like 10 times or something?
We have talked about feet a lot so much just now.
Yeah, a lot so much just now.
Heard, chef.
Bird chef.
I strongly advocate at least once in your life saying yes, chef in during intercourse. Great experience.
That sounds fun. Doggy, I was saying if you could do the feet, the exclamation point feet counter for me because I talked about it so many times. I would very much appreciate it.
My, what lovely feet. My, what lovely feet. My, what lovely
Thank you.
feet. My, what lovely feet. My, what lovely feet. My, what lovely
It's
feet.
great. Have you played Claire Obscure?
No, because I don't
My,
fuck with
what
games that have
lovely
AI in them.
feet.
That's fair.
I also don't like French people,
That's fair.
and the actual gameplay loop of that seems like built to piss me off.
That's all fair. Anyway, there's a character in there who collects monster feet to unlock his powers, but at one point he goes, "My, what lovely feet." So that was just looping as Doggy went through that.
Nice.
Just, my, what lovely feet. My, what lovely feet. Okay, thank you, Doggy.
What? Why does he collect feet?
That's just where the monster magic's stored, I guess.
Magic is stored in the toes.
Yeah, the Toesy Woesies. Found it visually
Makes
pleasing
sense.
and written well enough. You didn't like them claiming to be indie, though. They're all Ubisoft. I mean, factually, if you leave the big company, you're now an indie company, even if you have the knowledge of a big company.
Points at Trench Crusade.
Points at Trench Crusade. Yeah, you can't be like Trench Crusade's not an indie game. He made more time. It's like, what? Yeah,
Trench
but Games
Crusade's not
Workshop
an indie
isn't
game because they
funding
made
it.
money off of it.
Yeah. But now the question is, like, is Trench Crusade still indie? They have, like, a decent team now and a huge backing with a lot of funding because people are buying. So, like, now what is indie?
I honestly don't think that description actually means anything.
Yeah, I don't think indie really means anything at all. Like, I think indie means you don't have a company attached, which, by definition, they're not anymore. If they ever were. Indie right now just means not Games Workshop.
No, because I wouldn't call like Mantic indie.
That's true. Yeah. Indie right
Like,
now means
there's-
just not one of the big games I already knew about. Like Parabellum isn't indie. Mantic
No,
isn't.
I wouldn't call Parabellum indie. Whoever makes Halo.
Yeah. And whoever does the Atomic Mass game. Is that him? Is that the one that does the Marvel and Star Wars?
Oh yeah, that is Atomic Mass Games. Yeah.
Every time the hospital you work has more money, employees, property, and assets than Warlord, and your hospital is not that big. Yeah, even the largest game, the ones are tiny. So they took space from market emerging careers when they should have competed with the other big name titles. Yeah, that's fair. For like awards and stuff.
I don't know. Just fuck Claire Obscura generally. They used AI so they can fucking go figure out how to use a rope.
I mean, from what I know, they didn't actually use AI. They used assets they got from the Ubisoft store, not realizing one of them was AI. I mean, I could be wrong, or they could be lying. Both are always possible.
I would love to be incorrect.
That was at least the story as I read it. People got mad at them, and they were like, "No, this is on the Ubisoft store, and it was an asset."
Tom, that is correct. That is the correct way to be. I am a fucking hater, and nobody should be shocked by me not liking stuff. They should be shocked when I do like stuff,
Yeah,
because that means it's fucking impeccable.
yeah, like me.
Eh,
Hey, that wasn't hate.
you're right. That was closer to an endorsement than the opposite of an endorsement.
A disdorsement.
Disdorsement.
No, don't endorse me. Disco Elysium is a
Disco
prime example
Elysium-
that the pure strain weird shit needs to be made by humans.
Disco Elysium is a gift.
Disco Elysium is great, and my favorite thing is for the sequel because they all broke apart and they're all trying to make their real sequel and try to be like, this is the real one because I made it. And literally Joyce has a line in it about how capitalism takes everything that's supposed to be punk and like beats it down into
Yep.
and I literally I have one of my most popular Tumblr posts is like, I think this is what she was talking about, like with the just describing the situation. It's like, damn, they fell for their
Yep.
own petard.
Hoisted by their own petard.
Hoisted by their own hitard. Disco Elysium's so much fun though. I keep wanting to replay it, but it's kind of hard to get back into because you got to get through that beginning section you've played a million times before you start making choices that matter again.
I think using AI for placeholder art is still not a good use of AI.
Yeah, that's still bad. I heard that they never even used the AI. They just used placeholder art from the store that included AI, but again, I could be wrong. Or they could be lying about it. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if it's final product or not. If you use AI, you are doing a bad thing and you are a bad person.
Correct.
Shut up, you know why you're here.
Yeah, fuck AI. High fire.
I can't believe that there's Hatebreed on this playlist and I'm enjoying it. I used to be so much cooler.
There's what on that playlist?
Hatebreed.
I don't know them. Does that make me cooler or less cool?
To not know who Hatebreed is?
Yeah.
I think cooler.
Nice.
Hatebreed is like a little fucking broier than I ever want to be. Like they have a little bit of like a bro incel vibe to them. Like a lot of hardcore does, but
yeah, you want to know?
Particularly Hatebreed.
You want to know my bro? My guilty pleasure incel bro vibe.
I'm scared, honestly.
I like Five Finger Death Punch.
Oof.
Yeah. I know it sucks, but I do like
I mean, Fruity, like, a lot of their stuff is, like, weirdly uplifting. I gotta say.
How'd you wait? It's like pre Five Finger Death Punch. Ouch! Adju, I was kidding. I unfortunately am not. I think you know what? I'll even say it in the worst way. It's to me it's cool music, not because I think they're cool, but because I can imagine my OCs being cool to it.
Yo, that is classic way to imagine music as being cool, though.
No,
God
basically
damn.
all my music is like what OCs can I fit to this, but the point is like it's kind of like Monster by Skillet, where it's like kind of cringe to imagine your OCs, but it's still kind of badass. That's how I view them. Like it's cringe to Five Finger Death Punch for your OCs, but at the same time, like it's kind of fire.
I don't know what Monster by Skillet is.
You don't know the monster AMVs? It's the one where it goes makes me feel like a monster.
I'm adding it to the queue so that I can have a
Oh,
life
it's-
experience.
I'm thinking based on our talk about butt rock. Is it butt rock? No, don't think they're butt rock.
They have to be.
Well, actually, no. They are. If 3 Days Grace was butt rock, Skillet is 100% butt rock.
They're absolutely butt rock.
Yeah, so
only
it-
by reputation do I know they are definitely butt rock. Mildly better Papa Roach, butt rock.
Allowed to like with a positive band marking wise to a younger audience. So I don't know anything musically they could suck a bag of chodes. Okay, the whole thing is when I listen to like hardcore metal bands, I always end up going in and trying to search their politics, and I couldn't find anything about them that was bad. But I was worried that like they were very much the people who listen to Five Finger Death Punch are the people who wear Punisher shirts but thinks the Punisher likes cops.
Yeah.
So I was worried that that would be them too, but I couldn't find anything like that. So if they have good, like, positive vibes for young audiences, you used to be heard by... You used to like I Will Be Heard by Hatebreed and Yes Type Hard by Accident. You're just a new metal LPL. What is the LPL? A new metaler.
Oh, yeah, okay, I do know this song.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
of all the
this is hella
Sonic
butt rock.
Monster AMVs.
Yep, that's it. That's definitely why I know it.
You know
'cause
it
I've
from
watched-
Sonic. You know it from the Sonic
it from
Unleashed
Sonic.
Feel Like a Monster AMVs. And then it's got that one part where it goes...
Can I get that again for posterity?
Okay, let's hope it doesn't destroy my throat. That really hurts my throat.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. A lot of people hate that section. I like it, and it's very cringe that I like it. But a lot of people like it like grosses me out how guttural he gets, and I'm like, oh, he's so cool. That's like the one Skillet song I can stand, and again, it's for OC reasons. And I'm like, it is so cringe to imagine your OCs to this song, yet I am cringe and I am free. I'm not. I'm greatly...
Who's this generation's Josh Homme with all the great super influential groups?
Okay, who's
I don't
Josh
think there
Homme
is
so I can
one.
figure out?
Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh, I hate Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh, get absolutely fucked. God damn it, Edry.
I hate... They're one of the few bands that, like, I will skip when they come on. The other is being 21 Pilots and that third band I put in
Correct.
that section. Panic at the Disco. I really hate Panic. But also I haven't
Well,
listened to
Brennan
much
Urie
Queens.
sucks.
I just like didn't like what I heard, but it's possible I just like was listening to the wrong stuff because my friends were putting them on. It's possible they had bad taste.
No, it's probably
Considering
it's
they
probably
like
just in your
21
friend's set.
Pilots and Panic at the Disco, I think they just had bad taste.
No, Queens is good, even if Josh Homme is sort of a questionable dude.
Okay, so wait, but to me, because maybe I'm too young, Queens of Stone Age was not that like influential. How influential were they actually? That someone is asking this question.
Like, well, it's also that Josh Homme's not only been in Queens of the Stone Age, he's been in like 3 or 4 other bands.
Oh, such as
Them Crooked Vultures, no, Caius. Oh yeah, Caius. Which is arguably a better band than Queens of the Stone Age.
also I haven't even heard of them.
Souse. What is Sousen?
Youse?
Sausen. Sausen.
Is
Lead
that
singer
Saoirse?
is Sousen.
Saoirse Ronan.
Oh.
Movies all
And what? Let me just look him up. Well, let me look up what bands he's been in because I can't think of the other ones. Oh, Eagles of Death Metal.
Nope.
A lot of other stuff. He's just a music guy who does a lot of things.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone like that right now. Oh, lol. Gotcha. That was a lol. I was like, what is LPO?
I have no idea who these guys are. Never heard of them. Not for me though. Good golly.
Which guys?
Sausen?
Oh.
Sausen.
Saucin'.
Those Sausen motherfuckers.
Oh, saucy boys.
Yo, I fucking love Tomahawk and Phantomas. Yeah, Tom Clicks. Basically everything Mike Patton does is good.
Well, it's a completely different music, I assume, but I like Femtanil. That sounds kind of like Phantomas.
You like Fentanyl?
Femtanil.
I don't know that one.
They're, I think hyper pop, but they're like hyper pop.
Hyper pop.
Yeah, I think she's good. I can zoom this more in. Scoop.
Well, being in the art world forever will make you a snob, yeah.
Schnobby.
You don't get to be in the art world without being a fucking snob ass son of a bitch.
Schnobby.
Or at least pretending to be one. Sometimes. For the bit? For the good of the clan?
Don't say the clan.
The clan. The good of the clan.
Good of the clan. I don't want the clan to have good.
Not the clan with a K, the clan with a C.
It's crazy to me how many people are spelling orc clans with a K. Despite the fact that it's not, but I mean, like, people who, like, aren't doing it as an intentional way to get it by. Like, I'm like, how do you just not know? How do you not know why you shouldn't do that?
Europe.
Yeah, you're right. Because then I was thinking, as I was going to say next, I know it's like because they're British, but anyway, I think we have to get rid of British people.
British people. Plenty of dumb British people.
Plenty of dumb Brits out there, you see. We had our own branch with the stupidest fucking name. Wait, Tom Cooks, are you British?
No, Canadian.
Oh, Canadian. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I was like,
That
that
was
doesn't
the-
make sense.
That was the word I was trying to say. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you said it. I understood it, so you must have said it.
I said like only 2 or maybe 3 of the letters in that word.
Yeah, but I understood is what I'm saying.
Fair.
You're a Brit, Lowell? I know. So you better not be out here saying orc clans with a K, because that's not correct, and it's bad.
Not only is it wrong, it's bad.
Yeah.
As for what? Bunions, what are you talking about?
Five, they spell Canadian into K2. Even put their own name, it has 4 Ks in it.
Are we talking about a Canadian Ku Klux Klan?
Yeah, is this the Canadian one?
Drink the water.
Yeah, I'll
You
drink the water after this.
beast,
Black. It's not Mortal Kombat, so no. Yeah, exactly.
Canadian clan. I'm just now realizing that this is a completely different color that I base coded everything else with.
Oh, well, that's
And
okay.
that's annoying. But it's okay.
And it's okay. Everything will be fine. Stop freaking out!
Huge in Western Canada. You know what else is huge in Western Canada?
Me.
The sky.
Eastern Canada. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, drink the water.
Drink the water, Edry, or we're gonna have to call your parents and tell them about the existence of juggalos.
Fascinating threat. Being my parents is with this ad break, I am gonna go and see if there's food.
I'm gonna go see if there's
Juggalos in my house.
juggalos. Who the hell are these juggalos in my house?
Why does it
What's
smell
the
like
deal
Faygo?
with all these juggalos? Smells morky bork. Morky calorky glorky.
Smells like Morkborg in here.
Who what Borgin they Morks?
What is the name origin of Morkborg? Because in my mind, I always assume it or associate it with Gork and Mork. But I'm like, but it's not. It's not. Games Workshop,
It's
right?
actually pronounced Merkborg.
Mmm.
Because of the umlaut, and it is, I think, Swedish for Dark Fort, because that was actually the name of the game that it is based on.
Makes sense. Chat. I took 2 liters of Faygo and woke up. I was on top of card at Bloody Mania. don't know what Bloody Mania is. It's just Bloody WrestleMania?
Merkborg.
Merkberg.
Merkborg. Merkborg.
Merkberg.
Merkborg. WrestleMania, but everyone's on their periods. Kinky.
I don't know how I feel about that sentence. The kinky one. The periods one's fine.
You're not just like actively turned on by period blood?
No.
Coward.
But not even that. It's more like the idea of just women on their periods being kinky feels weird. But they are fighting, so it's more than normal.
A lot of people don't like blood. I hate to say that.
Wait, don't like it? Yeah. And now I'm confused.
A lot of people don't like blood.
I know a lot of people don't like it.
Blood is generally considered kinky.
Oh, okay, yes. I guess if you put it that way, yeah.
I do. I did. I
You
have.
did. You have.
I will.
Sorry, my Wilcometer was going off and I need to hit something.
Who's woker now?
Probably
Chat,
not
who's winning
me,
most woke
considering
tonight?
that I am too judgmental of feet to put any in my mouth. I think I lost the woke battle with that. It's not very woke to judge people's feet.
Have to be judgmental to be woke, though.
But are their feet fascist? Is that why? I guess it could be.
Maybe?
Perhaps.
I've never thought about it.
What would a fascist foot look like?
A boot stomping on a human face forever?
But that's kinky.
That's also... Was that George Orwell's description of fascism or the human race? The future of humanity, a boot stamping on a human face forever?
Probably. Oh, I forgot I need to
think that's
paint
George
this guy
Orwell.
with see-through skin.
Or Jorwell.
I guess I'll just give him like a muffly texture. I don't really know enough to do that, but I'll try. Oh,
Look it up. Pull it up on Google.
Nah, I'm gonna go for my mind's eye.
Good idea. Never use a reference.
References are cheating. Duh, Bennett.
Only cowards and fools have ever used references. That's why Michelangelo is disrespected in the modern art world.
Correct. I mean, we know he's bad. He made David's penis way too small.
No, he made it sexy.
He made it demure. He made it shy.
Look, now you're just repeating yourself. Back in the day, they liked a shy little penis.
I know. I was there.
I was there?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, okay. All right, we have ads in 30 seconds. I'm going to take a bio break when those go off.
Yeah, I will also be BRBing.
Chat, I'm so sorry we're going to leave you, but think about Michelangelo's
Nuts.
penis taste.
Oh yeah, I
His
guess his
taste in
taste.
penis,
Could
not-
be, or not his.
Not the way his penis tastes, but his
You could
interests
think
in
about that
penis.
though. I think it would be bad. I don't think I have a feeling he did not take good care of it. Just a hunch.
I don't know enough about the man to have an opinion.
To be fair,
I'll be right back.
Oh. Okay, that's a good base coat for the muscle skin. Whatever. I will also BRB.
Ugh.
I am back.
Speaking of having two cocks,
Yeah.
it's Adristea.
So Nash bless me.
Not fake, also barbed like a cat? Wow.
Wow. Why does Rudy know that about me?
Y'all must have got crazy at Adepticon.
Must have heard it from his wife.
Damn.
Adristea,
Oh,
you are so good.
I love that.
TYML16, thank you, my life. 16. Thank you so much for the sub. That's so kind.
Thank you, my life.
Thank you, my life. Hate that this doesn't close. It pisses me off. These not
better.
closing lids really piss me off. What was that, Bennett?
I didn't say anything. I don't think.
You're not
Did I
going to
say
be the
something?
one stopping. That's just saying. Jadzia is a badass woman. There's so much credit helping push me into movement. Your wife is. I'm not going to be the one stopping that. Just saying. Your wife is. Oh, I see. Now, by that, do you mean your wife is monogamous, or she gets the final say, and she is next to Adepticon? Yeah, my goal next Adepticon is see how many of my friends' wives can I have sex with at Adepticon.
I'm so glad that Bug's not coming to Adepticon.
That's her choice, not yours.
Yeah, but she's not going to be there.
That's true.
Her choices did not be at Adepticon.
Your wife is very monogamous. Okay, I see. I know it's her choice. That makes me sad because I want to see her more. She's very cool.
Well, you gotta fucking come down to Baltimore more.
I wanna.
Baltimore.
Very
Alright,
expensive, and I
problem
don't have a
solved.
car.
Cars are expensive, and I don't own a train.
Exactly. We're fucked.
Is there a butt piercing that makes your fart sound like a harmonica? If not, why not? Clip, because no one has the beautiful brain that you do. Only you.
Misclicks and you met through a polycule? What happened to the other person? Or people?
We don't talk about that.
Kazoo anal beads? That's what happened to them?
Yeah, it's fatal. A fatal case of kazoo anal beads.
Yeah, exactly. They separated? I mean, that would make sense, but it's funny if they died of kazoo anal beads. As we're going to tell folks now, it sounds like what happened.
That's what I heard.
They passed away from kazoo anal beads. I'm so sorry. I had a thought, but I don't remember it now, so it doesn't matter.
Kazu anal beads sounds like a 80s cartoon side character.
House M.D. plot?
Oh, Kazu.
House M.D. plot. The patient has kazoo anal beads. We must give him kazoo drug. No! Kazoo drug will kill patient. He needs anal fisting to live. I forbid this. Kazoo anal beads. I know. It's serious. Like Bronson Pinchot? Pinqua?
I don't know who
Pinch
this
it?
person is.
Who's Bronson Pinchot?
Pinch it, Bronson. The fuzz.
Bronson Pinchot! This is complete nards.
Who's got nards? Is it Wolfman or the mother?
What?
Who's got nards? Is it Wolfman or the mother?
Oh, okay.
Heave her up and away we'll go.
Bronzy Pino was bulky from Perfect Strangers. That didn't help me.
That also didn't help me. That also didn't help me. That's how I should have said that.
Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba rules.
I'm so mad that there's no recording of the day the Nazi died on like any streaming other than YouTube. Because I love that song.
It's on Spotify.
Really? No, they have a live version on Spotify, but not
Oh, not an unlive one?
not an not an undead one.
The guy in the Langoliers movie? I never saw the Langoliers movie.
Isn't that guy from The Fellowship?
The elf, Langoliers.
Yeah. Thought you were looking for a very specific type of video for a second? What? What did you mean? What very specific type of video did you think I was looking for?
Langoliers.
Langoliers? Alright. But I thought Agi would be into flying scrotums with teeth. What? Things are saying. Things are being said.
That's what Langoliers is.
Oh, I don't know. I've never even heard of that.
It's a Stephen King adaptation. It's not
Good.
not one of the most well received ones, that's for sure.
Oh shit! I meant to bring my trash downstairs. I'm gonna do that like over break, but I'm gonna do that right now instead. Oh my god, that's so heavy.
Live leak videos of Nazis getting executed? That sounds great. We should get snuff films of Nazis getting executed. That sounds like a great time.
I dropped it.
Y'all know where you can watch some Nazis dying? I'm gonna blow your gourd. Only with her consent. Oh no, Clip, you're gonna freak her bean.
Well, good thing you don't have to look for it yourself.
What? Mr. Toomey, Craig Toomey, GIF. Oof.
Okay. Hold up, Badger. You're gonna blow my gourd. Those sure look like some Langoliers. I couldn't think of anything else to describe them as.
That's like that Letterboxd review of John Carpenter's The Thing.
Oh, it's like by
Before
the
this
end of
movie's
this, I will
over.
figure out a better name for this. Damn, no, that sure was a thing. I love that post.
Fucking love Battlesnake. Do 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 do. Dude, I want cookies.
Don't say cookies to me, man. Now I want them. Oh, cookie. I don't know who that was. That was scary.
You got possessed by a spirit.
I got possessed
I don't
by
know which
Cookie
one.
Monster.
That was not Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster
Cookie
doesn't
Monster's
go,
way
oh,
more
yeah,
wholesome."
cookie. Yeah.
Ooh,
Und ja, Cookie.
Cookie de Flugzeug. Cookie de Bahnherd. Cookie de Badezimmer. Ich essen die Cookie in de Tageslichtprojektor.
I'm scared.
I eat the cookie on the light projector.
Oh, okay. I'm less scared now. You have cinnamon rolls? I will kill you. I will kill you to death.
For the cinnamon rolls, or you just got enraged? Because it sounded like you
Both.
just got so mad.
You know that one post that's like, I ate some cookies and then I drank some juice. It's like, I hate you. Are you 12? And then I played some video games. I despise you. That was what happened to me.
I want cheesecake as well. I want cheesecake cookies with a little bit of cinnamon and caramel.
Cinnamon. I wonder if this dude looked like a lady or not.
To the lady. Sinister Plank.
It's crazy I haven't listened to this song
What
in a
up,
while.
homie?
It's one of my earliest memories with my brother is listening to this song. To Aerosmith.
The Aerodynamic Forge.
Then I don't know about you, but that plank is really giving me a bad vibe.
It's sinister, you might say.
Oh.
Dessert time. Yeah, it fucking is. We're doing groovy. We're fucking painting. We're goofing around. We're talking about Rob Lowe and his seminal masterpiece, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
We
What
are?
else?
I didn't miss that.
You don't remember talking about that? That's where those Langoliers come from.
What?
Those Langoliers, they come from Rob Lowe's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Is this true or am I being fucked with? I thought they came from Langoliers.
That was a sequel spinoff.
Okay. Well, I believe you. You'd never lie to me.
I wouldn't.
I don't know if this is looking like see-through skin or a guy who's just really, really emaciated, but whatever, it's basically the same thing.
I mean, at some point, your emaciation becomes seeing through your skin.
That's true. As long as he still got his long, pointy nose intact.
Oh, I got the longest nose this side of Talabekheim. That's a real place in the Empire. Do you like that song?
Yeah. What was it? Was it from something? Or referencing something?
Yeah, Talabekheim is a city in the Empire.
Which empire?
The Empire, Karl Franz's Empire.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Warhammer.
The Warhammer Empire. The Warhampire.
The Warhampire. As opposed to the War Vampire. That's Von Karstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can confirm. Gary Goatman. Gary Scrotman.
Gary Scrotman. Okay, so scrotums versus clitoral hoods. Go.
In a fight or personal preference or
However you want to answer.
because I think Hoods wins in a fight, no doubt.
Yeah.
I think Scroats are easier to find.
Mhm.
I know. I'm actually no. I'm sticking with in a fight, and
In
I
a
think my
fight?
answer is clitoral hood. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
pretty good.
Clitoral hood wins out over scrotum in a fight.
Probably.
On a charcuterie board, hood.
Seeming like hood wins in most except for findability.
Eh.
Based. Feminism.
Women keep winning.
You're more of a scutum man yourself? Myself.
Scutum.
Scutum.
Scutum damn near killed him.
True.
Isn't a scutum a fucking like bony plate?
I think so. That or a fish.
Could be a bony plate on a
Ancient
fish.
Roman shield. That's not one of the two options we presented.
It's probably also a bony plate because they love to name their shit after Roman stuff. And by they, I mean science.
They.
Not fish.
Yeah, fish have named themselves Bony Plate after Rome.
We just love the Roman Empire so much. We decided to call ourselves Scutums. It's a bone in the ear. Actually, Sinister Plank. The bone in the ear definitely predates the Roman shield.
Yeah, I would like to. Well, who knows? Maybe the Romans were deaf.
No, humans have had ear bones since before Romans.
Where's your proof? Were you there?
My proof is what's the archaeological records?
But they're dead, so they can't hear anymore. So how would they know?
No, they're still here because we can find their bones.
I don't get it. But
You said they can't
But-
hear anymore, but they're
but-
still here definitionally.
but steel is heavier than feathers.
I hear horny people. Yes, you do. Yes, you do,
Claz.
Claz.
Hi, Claz. You know what? I haven't been horny enough. Someone give me something to be horny about. I can get something to rant about, but that hasn't been redeemed. I think I have a rant redeemed. I think I stole Bennett's
Lemons.
idea. Did
I stole it from somebody else.
Did I
so-
steal that? I don't. I just have the war dump. So I'm just gonna rant about the new Slanesh battle tome leaks I've seen. The point, and now that they updated the app, the points suck. You can't bring shit in an all demons list in AOS for Slanesh. That makes me really unhappy. Okay, let's get in the rant.
I'm really bad at horny. That's okay. Not everybody needs to horny.
Feet?
I forgot
Okay,
Henry
well,
Cavill
you
was
and
in
that you have
Hellraiser
said it, so I'm now
Hellworld.
gonna go in depth detail about what I consider to be a good foot. Since you did say it. If I
Yeah.
like it. So I was just gonna end it there for a bit, but now I want to talk about it. Just here for the token ace representation. There's so many. Your foot? I don't know your feet, Quez. Okay, here's my opinion.
Claz has some special fucking feet.
When it comes to feet shapes, I'm very, very picky. I prefer my feet long. So not squat. Long feet, long toes. I like a higher arch. With a well-defined heel. Let's see what else. And then presentation, because remember I talked about shape and presentation. Presentation, I don't like nail polish, like, period, at all anywhere, but specifically on feet. So nail polish lists, mostly smooth, but it does not have to be clean. I'm trying to think if there's any other info that I would like to share. No, that's probably it. It's easier with visual examples. You might be a tiny bit horny
Please
for
send
Cavill, not
Adri
gonna
some
lie.
foot pics, please.
And I like pretty
Nail
much.
polish.
I pretty much I have never been into mask feet. I have seen. It's
Well, I
very
think
much
those
a
are just called
feminine thing
socks.
for me. What was that? I just didn't hear you.
I
Genuinely.
said I think those are called socks.
Socks can be hot, but socks are hottest when they're old enough that you see the foot print on the bottom of them.
Oh.
Or
I was
they're
about to agree.
or they're
and
thin
then I
enough
had to
socks
think
that you
about
see
it.
the feet through them like nylons.
I don't agree with this. I want my socks in good condition.
Well, yeah, if you're wearing them, not if you're being sexually attracted to them.
No, I want my socks to be nice, powerful, good socks.
Well, that's for you.
No, but to be attractive on feet. I mean,
Yeah, and that's for you. But not for me. This is my likes.
you're wrong.
I could be wrong, but at least I'm true to myself.
The Ripper?
They should having
I
gunk in your
reverse
hand gives
and
you
listen to
anxiety,
that
but nail
again.
polish is pretty. I don't even here's the thing, is like a lot of it is a kind of a texture, but like I don't even like how it looks a lot of the time. I'm so specific on like what I believe to be like nail polish that I think could even look good. Like I have rules for myself of like how I have to present my hands mostly. Because of the way I like I'm so strict about nails for myself, and that's probably a dysmorphia thing. Like those sheer embroidered socks, yeah, those are hot. I've also noticed that I talked about the nail polish thing. I think it's interesting. Nail polish through socks is hotter than nail polish when I'm just looking at it.
That's weird. You just like to be teased. I'm gonna be real, y'all. I don't think Henry Cavill's hot.
Me neither. He's too generic.
I don't. Yeah, no, he's too much like fucking Chris Evans. He's just like a boring white boy.
Chris Evans is. Oh, that's Captain America. I was like, which fucking Chris is that again? I kept imagining Chris Pine.
Chris Pine is also a boring white boy.
He is. All three Chris's are. Wait, there's four Chris. All four
Chris
Chris's
Hemsworth.
are.
Chris Hemsworth is hot in my opinion. What's the other Chris?
That one that sucks.
Pratt.
Yeah, Pratt.
Chris Pratt was cute and then he lost weight.
And converted to piece of shitinism.
No, well, he was shittinism the whole time.
Oh, okay. Hemsworth is a
clear,
good Chris.
he's just...
I don't follow celebrities at all, so I don't know shit about fuck.
Well, that might be why you're not getting laid. Because most people don't do shit when they fuck.
I said I don't know about shit about fuck. So that means I'm not aware of it, and thus have
You're
not
not aware of
experienced.
fuck shit?
Yeah, I've never been Boston steamered. Is that the right one? Is that the poopin' one? Because Dutch
Yeah,
Oven's
well,
the
that's
farting
a
one,
poopin'.
right?
That's for sure a poopin' one.
Yeah, but I meant like you know everyone knows a Boston steamer and a Dutch oven. I was trying to remember which
Cleveland
was which.
steamer.
What is the Cleveland
Cleveland
steamer?
steamer. It's a Boston steamer, but a Boston steamer is not a thing. It's a Cleveland steamer.
No, it's a Boston steamer.
No.
I think multiple places can have steamers.
No.
Feeling the demi train right now with this conversation? What, you're not into the steamers? I'm gonna search Boston steamer right now.
I think this was talking about Henry Cavill and
Boston steamer is a sexual act fetish. Is one person craps on another's face and then sits down and rocks back and forth like a steamroller? What? That's not what I thought. That's way worse. There's a Cleveland
Never
steamer.
seen Into the Wilds.
Okay, so Cleveland steamers on the chats, Boston steamers on the face, according to Urban Dictionary.
That makes sense.
You take a
Okay,
German
never mind.
vacation and learn about shit and fuck.
Scheiße und Ficken.
Scheiße und Flicken. Fuck! That's a redeem. Or a counter.
Meow.
You meowed, you yipped, you barked, you howled. Do you only make mammalian animal noises?
I tend to. I'm trying to think if there's other noises I make unintentionally.
Like, do you, like, ever tweet or honk?
No, I don't do that unintentionally. I don't make lizard noises. Or bug noises.
Do you vibrate, your tail?
I don't vibrate my tail. Well, I do swishes my big fucking tail.
But
In
it's not vibrating, so
No.
it doesn't make a rattle noise.
In the new Deltarune chapter, for everyone who cares, which should be you because I'm about to say something. There are kitsune, like fox enemies, and one of their dialogues when they attack is swishes my big fucking fluffy tail. And I'm like, I feel that. Type shit. Type shit!
That feels way too low, honestly. I should crank that up a couple.
No spoil, you don't want to see or
Ju-
hear what about it? I just beat the secret boss. I will tell you everything about them now. Anyway, yeah.
That feels more.
You
a
should
little
play it,
better.
it's very good. Oh yeah, wait,
You're
yeah,
talking
we have not
Weird
been
Doggy.
counting the hornies just from tonight alone.
Yeah,
Also, yeah, this
I'm
reset
behind.
in January, and we've streamed like nearly every Wednesday since then.
Yeah.
Definitely not enough.
My, what lovely feet.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, that's better.
Yeah, that seems more accurate. I guess technically sometimes when I meow, I'm making snail noises if the snail is Gary from SpongeBob. That's not a mammal.
It's not technically.
But it's also not the noises they make. I think the noises they make are more like, you know?
They do a little bit of chomp. They do some chomping noises. If you get
Every
up close
time
while
someone
they're
has
eating.
a video of shrimp, they always give them the little like noise when they're eating algae. It's very cute to me.
I have never seen this phenomenon.
What? Oh. I watch a lot of aquarium YouTubers. They're just really interesting to me. One day I'd probably like to have an aquarium. I think they're cool. Bless you!
Oh, thank you.
Yes, 3-word poem. Gary, come home.
Poem.
Aquarium's a
Barry,
high
come
effort. I
home.
know, that's why I said eventually. I'm gonna be very, like, smart about when I do it. Because I care about fish.
For once.
Yeah, for once I'm gonna be smart, and it's because I'm taking care of another animal. But I have dreams about, like, owning aquariums, even before I started watching aquarium YouTubers. I just think they're so cool. I love going to, like, aquariums in general. Fish are cool!
Yo, next time you're in Baltimore, we should go to the aquarium because it's like
yeah!
tight. It's so good.
Oh, that's very exciting to me. They're awesome, and you should get one. Just do research first. Lots of stuff to think that most people don't know. Yeah. And I don't even know if I would get... I'd get, like, a really calm fish. Like, I wouldn't get, like, a betta or anything, and I wouldn't get... I obviously would not start saltwater. I would probably get just, like, some guppies.
Morris, you and Andrew should come up at the same time, and we can all go to the aquarium together.
Yeah. That'd be fun. Let's do that for sure. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I just made
Oh.
myself so dizzy.
Oh. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's some good scrapage. What about over here?
Scrapage.
Some good scrapage. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just a little bit more. A little more scrapage.
We had when I was growing up, we had a fish.
Fish.
It was a goldfish named, I named him, and his name was Hairball.
That's funny for a goldfish.
And we had that fish for like easily something like 12 years, and it just kept growing and growing and growing, and we kept getting a bigger and bigger aquarium, and it just kept growing.
Well, that's what they do.
Then eventually,
And you were a good owner for actually getting bigger aquariums.
eventually we released it into our neighbor's pond because there was a lot.
Yeah, that's all
Sinister,
good.
you can find out by doing that.
You did good there.
Turns out, yes. Thanks. It's good to know I did good.
Liar medical mix by Angel Spit by Emil Autumn. What? I like Angel Spit, but what's all that other shit?
Emily Autumn is a lady who sings and music.
Okay. I didn't consider that she music.
She's gothy and stuff.
Okay, that's pretty cool. 2000s niche goth artist. Artiste, even.
Would you be mad if I bought Necrons?
I would be mad, yeah, because you have to eat your vegetables. And by eat your vegetables, I mean
You
finish what you currently have.
Paint your fucking army, doggy. Jesus.
Remember, I'm a bad example, and everything I buy, you should never listen to me. No, you should never do what I do and always listen to what I say.
Do as I do, not as I say.
No, the opposite.
No, do as I say, not as I do. That's the
Yeah.
one. I haven't used this paint. I'm curious what color I think it actually is. Let's find out. Sinister Plank, you should also be responsible with your space-time efforts.
You hate your vegetables? No, you don't. You love those models. Do them. You love your
Fuck those
custards and your
models.
exodites. And you better finish your current exodites so that when you buy the new ones, I don't shame you for not finishing the old ones.
Finish your current exodites. Don't worry about custards. They're uncool.
But they're so stinky right now. Yeah, you gotta fix that. So much effort? Everything will be effort. Buying Necrons will be effort.
Do as I do, and also as I say.
No, buying models
Hopefully.
so easy. 2 button clicks. Yeah, but then you gotta build and paint them. And guess what? That's what you don't want to do with your other stuff right now. So what's the point?
What is the point?
Finish your vegetables. No dessert until vegetables.
Enjoying my sides of the Emperor. I'll technically return to Dark Eldar when I start my new Exodites project.
Nice. See? That's someone who's getting their stuff done.
Be like Sinister Plank.
Be like Sinister Plank. Be scarier and also more plank shaped.
Be sinister and
A plank.
wood.
You know that plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie? His name's Plank. Be like him.
Prefer my shame pile to vegetables.
Eat your shame pile. Paint your vegetables.
Paint your vegetables. Yeah! Great minds make the same joke.
We did it. Comedy's back on the menu.
Comedy is legal again.
Comedy's legal. This is my Netflix special, Silenced.
Whoa, don't shit yourself like that.
Unless it's to make room for your vegetables.
Guess where you got the name from? You got the name from your favorite
Also be nice,
horror
got so many
movie.
things recently. Keep that momentum going. Get more things done. Do you understand how, I mean this genuinely, as someone who doesn't understand. Do you understand how nice it'll be when you finish everything and you're like, everything I do now is just, like, free without any shame? There's nothing left? That's gotta be
There
awesome.
could be nothing holding you back.
Yeah.
What up, Tiny Big Wars? Cinnamon rolls and shame pile. That does sound good. Sinister Plank, I was trying to think of a sarcastic answer, and I could not think of a wooden plank from any other piece of media.
Best wood on TV.
All right, well then, Doggy, you gotta sell them.
Does your feeling is not worth the lack of joy brought by doing them? Well, yeah. Also, if you're not getting joy from doing them, then yeah, why do you have them? Bennett's right. Sell them then. Get rid of them. The hobbying should be
Thanks,
your
Adam.
source of joy. If it's not, why are you doing the hobby? Buying stuff, get something that doesn't require more work then. Get into gambling. Adri's advice, get into
Jordan
gambling.
Crazy style. Yeah, make like the majority of men and start gambling.
Yeah. Want to be a real man? Gamble all your life savings away at DraftKings.
Dude, honestly, Adam, real talk, I sweat my butt off at work, and I was really just standing around in air conditioning.
You have joy, but they don't spark joy right now, hence why you want something else to try. You have so many options. If none of them spark joy, then your problem isn't the models, it's you, and it's not going to fix it. You're going to get excited for a few days and then be like, meh.
Yeah, Doggy, did you hear that? You're the fucking problem.
Yeah, that is what I said, and I mean it. That doesn't mean you as a human being are a problem, but it means that the lack of joy is coming from you, not from the model.
These are all true.
Fuck, I feel like I got something in my
I hate
eye.
to
1
agree
second,
with
I need to
Adri,
go to
but I have to agree with Adri.
the sink.
Alright, now that Adri's gone, Doggy, do what you want. A pirate is free. Yeah, that's also true. And to that I say, my age-old rant of don't wait for inspiration, just make it a habit, and you'll do it anyway, and you'll even enjoy it. Adri is living proof. I bullied Adri into doing hobby every single day, and for 170 days or something like that, she's done hobby every single fucking day, and she's enjoyed it. Because you just get in the groove, you make it a habit, you don't need to wait for inspiration, you just fucking do a little bit every single day.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Everything Plank just said.
I mean, I bask in the beauty of my wife as well, but I don't let my ADHD tell me what to do, at least as far as painting goes. Well, that's not entirely true. I let my ADHD tell me what to work on, but I don't let it tell me whether or not I'm working on something.
So you go for whatever sparks joy, and if nothing sparks joy, you say, fuck you, I'm doing it anyway.
Correct.
And that's based.
Or I go for this is on my desk, so I'm gonna paint it.
Yeah.
And then once it's off your desk, you're like, oh, I can paint this other thing now.
Yeah. I've been writing my ADHD, and my ADHD has been saying, do Slanesh, do Emperor's Shield. It's been saying that for all. Not inspiration is the issue. It's a single brushstroke feels like torture. Then getting Necrons won't fix it. That is
different models aren't gonna make you like painting.
Yeah, that's 100% that you just don't want to be painting right now, and that's fine. Either you force yourself to just keep painting until the good results make you feel better, or you take a break from painting. Whichever one brings you more joy of those options. And the one that's going to bring you more joy is taking a break until you realize that you actually love painting, and maybe you need to just push through. And then if you don't ever have that realization that actually I love painting, I should push through, then maybe you don't like painting.
And it's okay to not like painting.
Yeah.
Yeah, doggy, I'll paint your models for you.
Yeah, it's actually kind of really bad childing that you haven't asked me you haven't paid me to paint your models and make you happier. I feel like every good child should commission their mother.
I feel like that's a wild take.
Well, I wasn't serious, but now I need to know what you were about to say.
Wouldn't a good mother just paint their kids' stuff if their kid wanted it?
No, you gotta teach them the value of money. They won't survive in the world if they think they can get handouts. Did I mention that I'm a boomer parent in this situation?
I really thought you were gonna say hand jobs, honestly.
No, that's a child. But those also can get you places, so don't discredit it.
You can't just go out in the world and think people are gonna give you hand jobs.
I mean, that's true. You can't. They should teach men that. Because I don't think men know.
I think that's true, unfortunately. Couldn't hurt to ask.
Harry's pairing views make me making her make much more sense now. What do you mean? Explain that,
an enigma before, and now you're just a traumatized person. Good mother wouldn't talk about how they're a good mother, so honestly the whole thing makes sense. Also that. Karen Slap Chop McGillicuddy Smith, she's your mom now.
Oh.
Karen Slap Chop McGillicuddy Smith, she's your mom now.
Oh. Hi, Karen Slapchop McGillicuddy Smith, my mom.
She only smokes menthols.
What's trauma bond? I don't know. Are you hot? Oh, that was not. I don't like that. I didn't say that.
Not trauma bondage.
Oh!
Trauma bonding.
Listen, I'm more than willing to get into a codependent, toxic, trauma bonded relationship if they're hot.
But also, everyone is their own
My rates are probably egregious. I mean, not really.
Yeah, that is true. Andrew's rates are probably absurd.
Yeah, I'd pay what make you pay like a whole $1. Not really. Well, don't say that, random stranger. I was gonna say about my friend, but I don't actually know you, Planks. Don't say that about yourself. No self-deprecation is allowed.
Of course, the prices will be scalping. You're in NYC. That's
true. I do have to pay rent because, of course, as I said, I live with my parents, and as I just said, they need to teach me the value of money. I don't have to pay rent yet. Hopefully in a year, plan to move out.
Hopefully in a year when your parents just start charging you rent.
They did say they will eventually. But that's after I have a reasonable chance to move out and choose not to. You're respectable, 6 out of 10, happy with that? Yeah, there you go, that's above average.
This is that old.
Out now as Mindani is torturing the poor landlords and ruining their livelihoods. Yeah.
Won't someone please think of the landlords?
Yeah, I was voting for someone, because it was the primaries, and it did say, like, this person was great all over, but they did have one line, because this is kind of something you have to say, otherwise people will get mad at you, and I kind of get it, of, like, doing stuff in a certain way to, like, protect renters and also mom and pop landlords, and I'm just here like, mom and pop landlords also shouldn't exist. That's not a valid profession.
Mm-hmm.
But I get you have to say that because, yeah, people are going to complain about that because it's like, well, my parents owned a brownstone. It's now worth $5 million. Back when it was only like $6,000, and now they rent it out so that they can just continue to pay the taxes. Like, live in it! Live in it! It's beautiful!
Yep. Why do you own property if you're not living in it?
Yep. That being said, to my friend's parents who own property that I might be renting from in a year from now, I love you, and you're completely normal and fine, and let me stay in there for how cheap as he told me it would be.
Fair. I mean, yeah, landlords are leeches. As a rule. They don't provide housing. They make it scarce.
Yep. Without landlords, people could own. Owning property for your family is different. That because your family's living there. If you are paying taxes on a property and people are living there and you're not making them charge, or you're not charging them to live there because they're any reason, that's fine. Because that's your property, you can do what you want. The problem is when you charge people to live it there and you're not living there, you're now taking that option away from people who could own property there. Because you own it and thus put everything else up because it's more scarce.
Yep.
When they say mom and pop landlords, they just mean like people who aren't huge companies that own a few houses and then are renting them. And it's like they should sell those.
Are evil, sure, but
so are anyone who is stopping other people from owning. It's the same thing as owning the means to your production. Owning the means to your living is very important too.
Yep.
I know properties could be great affordable option for first home if regulations would do their thing. Yeah. But even then, I would say, I think first homes, like, would be, like, in my option, the best option would be, like, a co-op.
Yep, billionaires do own lawmakers.
Yep. And the problem is, the lawmakers will never do anything about it. If I had the ability to make any one thing true, I would remove all evil on Earth. If I had the ability to make any law true, I would make lobbying illegal. And actually punished for when it was caught. Because it would be amazing, as soon as people aren't getting paid to have beliefs, it'd be amazing what would actually get done when people believe. Yeah, it's legalized bribery. And of course they want to legalize bribery. They're the ones taking the bribes. So it's never going to go away.
Yeah, anti-corruption laws that result in people getting their heads fucking cut off.
Brown.
Red.
That is a color.
That's what we were doing, right?
Yeah, I was naming the color I was about to paint. I need to find a paint with. So, I mean, if you want to paint with red, then yeah, you did right.
I find your abolitionist stance and pro-execution stance to be charming. I just think that rich people need to feel fear again.
Yeah.
And the best way to
And
do
they
that
did
is to
for a
kill
minute.
couple.
Remember when that healthcare CEO got shot and they actually felt fear? That was awesome. We should do that
Yeah,
again.
that was
Why did we
tight.
stop doing that? That was like the best moment. It was like we crossed political boundaries for a bit. People were like, wait a second, no, healthcare CEOs are evil.
Yeah.
Literally the most bipartisan we've ever been, the most like peoples we've ever been, or not, but proletariat we've ever been, was everyone agreeing that healthcare CEO getting shot was good, except for the rich people. Been up since 1 a.m.
Yep.
Scarecrow, you should sleep. You want to yell at y'all while you can? Ah! Hi, Scarecrow! It's great to see you, but also you should sleep. Sleep is important for the brain.
And the body.
And the heart. And your ability to love.
And the
Kidneys.
sex organs. The kidneys, your sex organs.
I mean, if you're into piss. Okay, bye. Have fun. Thank you. Have good sleep. Left versus right is a fake opposite. Real fight is everyone versus the rich. And fight the rich can't win. Is they fighting each other? Yes. Correct. That's also why race and now trans people and just like sexism and sexism actually predates capitalism. So that one's a little more complicated, but it doesn't predate race. Wait, no, I said that backwards. But race actually is post-capitalism. Because I would say, even though it's not true capitalism, chattel slavery is very much the base of all capitalism. That's why slavery is still legal in prison. And thus...
Sinister, you watch your fucking mouth. The next words out of your mouth better be real particular.
You know, your therapist keeps saying that. Like, go bye. Go bye, have sleep.
Live under the Nordic model where regulations make it work. They make it work better.
Yeah, I saw somebody say, and I understand what they mean, and they obviously did it because it was a provocative title. It was "I miss capitalism," and they were talking about the era that was true, like probably like 30, 40 years ago, where capitalism was working as intended, which did mean, legal slavery, the poor got poorer, the rich got richer, but at least there were, like, anti-monopoly and antitrust laws, so there was competition and growth in that set. And, like, yeah, that's what you grew up with. That definitely seems better, but have you considered that people could just get stuff without having to work all the time, or have jobs that destroy them? And there doesn't have to be any disparity. And once you realize that, you're like, wait, all capitalism's bad.
Yeah. I mean, the most effective is just communism, but nobody's ready for that.
I think communism, if done as written, works. I have my main problem with communism as implemented is scale. Is I don't think communism works great on a huge scale, and the only places that have really done it are huge.
That's fair.
I think communism works best in communes.
How late do I plan on streaming? Honestly, I didn't realize it was the time it was.
It's past 10.
I
think
know.
probably I'm ready to wrap up soon. The necessary evil becomes very unnecessary. In what, huh?
Ouch.
Yeah, and it's also like, I'm an anarchist. And the reason I'm an anarchist is not because I necessarily believe that not having any structure is better, but because I have a fundamental belief that I think if you give anyone power, it will be abused by somebody. Like, I don't think every human is inherently evil giving them. I don't believe in the what's it called, Animal Farm. What I believe is that if you give a system that gives people power, someone who is evil will work their way into the system because that's the type of person who wants power. So, like, a true thing would be, for me, would be like we return to literally how we, like, first were when we started developing, where we were like smaller family or like tribal groups that there was no real hierarchy or structure, and it was very communal, where everyone kind of tipped in the best they could, and you took care of everyone else, and there was different people who were like better at different things, but like everyone, like, could like survive on their own for a bit, but it was really and then if there was an asshole, you push them out, and then they died because they didn't have anyone to help them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the problem is there's too
More
many people
assholes.
for that. And I'm not one of those people who believes in overpopulation being a problem, because that's eugenics. The problem is distribution of resources and a cultural mindset that would be very, very hard to unlearn.
I have very little to add to this, so I've just been sitting here quietly.
Yeah, from each according to his ability to each according to his needs. That's the main thing. That's what humans based on. We have
communism.
Evidence of as early as, I think, like tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands years. We have bone evidence of someone who had a fractured leg bone that healed, which meant people took care of them until they could heal. That's incredible. Most animals, that is not the case. We have been caring for each other since before we had spoken language. That's awesome. It's built into human nature to care for the people around you.
But capitalism works the best, so we should just keep using it.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And you can't even be like, well, that's because they're family structures. What about, like, there is so much evidence of, like, intermingling and relationships between Neanderthals and Homo sapiens, to the point where it proves that the idea of, oh, that's a different group, like, thus is bad, is, like, also not inherently human. one, because kids don't care about race even until you teach them about it. But two, like, even back then, full-grown adults didn't care. They were like sure, there were probably disputes over XYZ, mostly resources, I'd assume, but like even when it comes to like it wasn't like every human inherently hated every Neanderthal because they were different. That's not the case. How strangers behave during... Yeah, most people simply help. Like, during disasters, it sucks that during disasters is when I think people are the most human. Non-binary spirited folks. Yeah, a lot of times in, I think it was certain parts of India and also Persia, there was third sex that was like the priest class, which was an elite class.
Simp, help.
Simp, help. I'm a simp. Who am I helping? Why?
I go sleeping out. Yo, I feel that too.
Yeah, I think it might be
Good
wrap
time.
up time soon. I'm getting too passionate.
Kropotkin did write about this in his book. Yeah, everybody should fucking read Kropotkin, honestly.
Homophobia and transphobia are relatively modern concepts. Yeah. And in fact, it's all Christianity's fault. I wish they killed Jesus earlier.
Yeah, if
no
we could have just stopped him.
Yeah,
killed him sooner,
if he
you know?
had no disciples to witness his resurrection, a whole religion wouldn't have been made.
Ouch.
Something new to make bigly scary and different. It's because they want bigly scary and different stuff, so you hate them, so you don't realize the problem is the rich and the lawmakers, and you're on their side because they're getting rid of the scary different thing.
Who the fuck should rating? Who
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck should rating?
Who the fuck should rating? You're so true.
Soggy is streaming for the first time. I don't
Soggy's
know if she's
streaming.
trying to get off.
Well,
Soggy
if
is
she's getting
streaming.
off, I want to be there.
Hey!
Let's see. Oh, this might be the wrong Soggy Bogwitch. What's the name? Is it not Soggy Bogwitch?
There's only the one. There's only
How's
the
it?
one.
Are there like spaces and or underscores?
I guess there's an underscore that I didn't know about
Where?
at the end. I
At
put
the
it in
end.
chat.
That's too much work for me.
Soggy hasn't been streaming all day. She's only been online for 5 hours. Unless she did it again. She's a skinny white girl. That's true.
That is true. I think we raid.
We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid before she doesn't.
Yep.
If you're not already following Soggy when you get in there, do it.
Do it.
If you are, that's surprising, honestly.
Yeah.
I'll be back tomorrow painting. Adri, it's been a blast as always.
Yar. I'll be back next week for this again, and then one more week after that, and then I'm on break for some weeks. So hopefully I can wrap up.
I think I don't have work. I have to check my schedule.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
We'll figure it out.
We'll know.
We'll know.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Don't shit yourselves.
Don't shit yourself.
Pay fast, eat fast, bash fast.
And then shit yourself.